Hello, we're playing this game again, even though I don't want to, with my other co-star.
Me, TTDR10.
Woohoo! Someone who actually appreciates my work for some reason. 8. Ah, no. I tried the next level already. You know, I'm trying levels out now, and I already got killed instantly.
Wow.
What the frig? Okay, that pipe is gonna kill me. I know that.
It's getting even faster now.
Huh?
It's getting even faster to die.
Yeah. This game is horrible. Okay, how am I supposed to do that? Okay, I can't land there. What the frig? Ah! So wait, do I have to fall after the form or? Huh? Oh. No, the pipe doesn't kill me for some reason.
Huh.
Okay, I know something's not right with this. This is a too easy obstacle from what I've seen. Yep.
It's always dangerous.
I'm getting sick of these spawn traps. Piss off. What do you mean you couldn't go forward? No. Deny.
Invisible blocks, falling blocks, dolphins out of nowhere, or whatever the hell they are. Yeah, it's annoying.
I'm trying the last level of this game because, well, I'm having trouble with with the other levels. Booyah! What the? I went through that! And I die. This is gonna be a joy. No! Deny! Cat form deny! Oh yeah, I forgot, you need momentum. Seriously, what's with the game with this game of momentum? No!
Well,
Cruddle sticks. That's all I can say. Cruddle sticks. Yeah.
well,
Yeah,
they
sorry
say
you
that
can't watch what I'm
cats
doing
have 9
because-
lives or whatever, but this cat has unlimited lives, so...
Yeah. I'm
Well,
just sorry I
imagine-
can't do anything about you showing what I'm doing because if I do, the recording will lag as well, and well, not really lag, but I know it's gonna give issues.
Yeah, don't worry.
Even if how good my computer is, some software just not seem to get along, and Camtasia is the only one who shows my face and does the recording at the same moment.
Just imagine if you had a limited number of lives in that game.
I have, right?
You have unlimited, I was talking about limited.
Oh, then I would kill myself.
Huh.
In game, over and over, just to see that damn game over screen anyway. That jump was pinpoint perfect! Shut up, game. I did what you want. You want me to do your laundry too? God, this game is never pleased. I am trying to try and clear one of the level at least. Even if it has to be the last one or the first one or whatever. I am gonna do it.
Is it possible to even beat that game?
Yes, I made it. Okay, we've... Oh, you fucking assholes! I survived, but still, those fucking assholes. It's an invisible coin block supposed to lower your jumping yeah, that killed me. Okay, how am I supposed to jump then?
So instead of a spike fetish, they have an invisible
Yeah, they
block
have
fetish.
a ridiculously amount of coin blocks. I'm not kidding. Even if you do exactly what they want, there's still a coin block there that block you off. That's what pissed me off last time, and it's doing it again. Seriously, there's nothing... It's already bad enough you have to do pinpoint perfect jumps, like in Kaizo Mario, but to also put coin blocks over those moments without save states, no, that's not really my type of game. I don't mind evil, like, I mean, wanna be the guy, that's sadistic, but it's sadistic in a fun way, and it gives fair chances. This game, however, it makes everything ridiculously hard and puts in traps that are ridiculous. And it's not even fun dying.
It's in times like this that you that you had a double jump.
Yeah. I wish I had a double jump. I wish I knew the game mechanics were a little better. I wish I could play this on my freaking gamepad. Because this is... I'm only using one hand. My other hand could be doing anything right now. Oh, by the way, no, people. I'm not doing anything right now with my left hand. I know you can't see it.
Dirty minds will be dirty. Right there.
Yeah. How do I do this? Okay. We nailed the timing at the beginning. Sort of less. I'm still dying. Minus 26. And I'm still not even 1 inch closer. Well, 2 inches closer, actually. Ugh. Game decided not to respond. Yeah. At least that's the good thing about this game, and I want to be the guy. This game responds when it has to respond. However, I want to be the guy has a lot of issues that it doesn't want to respond. I mean, how many times did I die in my videos of double jump failure, or the fact that the game mechanics just didn't work like it's supposed to? Like a god-awful wall jumps! I am never gonna play I want to be the guy for the wall jumps again. Worst mechanic ever!
Yeah, I know how you feel.
Yeah, you've played it. You know how terrible it is.
Yeah,
some people make it seem easy, but it's ridiculous. The commands you have to put in for just one freaking wall jump.
It took me... It actually took me hours to understand how to do it correctly. I know hours sounds a little...
Yeah, I know what you mean there. Like, double jump, double jump. I wish that wall jump would give you double jump. It would be more durable to do, but no. I've been stuck for hours on that part in my first game forever. Well, I didn't have to record that, but if it would probably be like 10 parts right now.
Huh.
I'm not kidding. That's how long it took to get past that on medium. And on hard, well, on hard, it's just hard. No difference. I just hate that part. That's why I hate the green theme now. Because it burns into my soul, the failure mechanic.
Sometimes I wonder what would happen if Cat Mario had a boss stage or something.
You know what? I'm gonna try and find out today because I am playing the last level. So I'm gonna see if there's a boss there. I highly doubt it. I bet the boss is not really a boss battle.
Well, if it's gonna be like the end of Cat Mario, well, the first part of Cat Mario is just some chicken guy which you just can't fight with.
And I died by the coin block. I hate those coin blocks. I can see why someone else I subscribed to, whose name is Proton John, hates invisible coin blocks. They're cheap. There's a difference between a coin block and a spike falling on your head. A spike falling on your head you can calculate. You know it's going to be there. Like an invisible coin block, you never know if it's going to be there, or if it's going to activate, or if you're going to make them a right angle. You can never, even if you suspect them, they are there. They're going to finish you off. And that's why invisible coin blocks is the cheapest way to be a bitch in a game.
Sneaky bastards.
Yeah. Let alone, even if you do survive, you've already messed up the jump, so why bother? I wonder if I can get up there. Nope. Start again. Nope. Once more. No! No!
You missed that one too?
No, I just misjumped. Oh. Now back to the fireball part. That's pretty easy compared to what he has in store. So okay, I did a low jump. Don't deny it. I had the momentum. Oh, now just don't jump. At least I'm not dead. I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. Oh crap! I can't make this jump. 1, 2. Nope, I couldn't make it, not enough momentum. Ah! Okay, minus 44 lives, and I still have... Never mind that. Make it minus 45 lives!
Wow.
Yeah. You know, I'm not good at momentum games, but this one just takes the cake of being also a total bitch.
I think this is purgatory or something. You just can't
Yeah, I mean, I tried one of the levels. You have the bullet bill bounce, but you have to do it so perfectly. If you don't, you hit a coin block and you die. Seriously, during a bouncing you have to do when you can't stop or adjust your course. And afterwards you still have to do, afterwards there's like 5 fire rings you have to jump over, and they're like, oh look, we're fire rings, you have to be quick, and then coin blocks! And
Bam!
kills you! I hate invisible coin blocks. I hate them. I'm not gonna. I agree with anyone who played a ROM hack or a game that has invisible coin blocks that meant to kill you. Ban them. Make it a spike. Make it something you know you can bump into, but don't make an invisible coin block. Even if you know it's there, it's gonna screw you over.
Well, I was about to say, imagine if the Cat Mario had a mix between spikes and invisible blocks, but actually it has that kind of thing. Remember those blocks that spikes next to them whenever you touch them?
Oh yeah, those, yeah. Actually,
So
I don't mind that. That's actually very creative. You know that the you can see those blocks.
Yeah.
You can see the obstacle, invisible coin blocks. You know it's there, but you don't know how to trigger it. And even if you know how to trigger it, you know, yeah, it's like you have to jump in a specific way. It's already, you know, in this game you have to jump specific jumps. You have to get specific momentum, etc., etc., etc. But the game doesn't. But the game just just added something to make the jumps even more pinpoint precise. In such a way, it's almost impossible. That's why I don't give this game a good rating. I'm only using it right now because I'm only going to use it for chats. I'm probably never going to beat it because of those damn invisible coin blocks. And that's a fact. If I beat it, I'll be happy. I'll extremely be happy because I know the 5th level is going to take a whole lot of time to do. It's not even remotely funny.
Yesterday I wasted some hours playing level 5 and I actually didn't really get anywhere.
Yeah, but you do know that spiky enemy that jumps when you jump, you have to lure him all the way from the top of the level as well to get him to the other side with you.
Yeah, that's the problem. He kept falling down.
Yeah, that's like a bullshit mechanic.
Yeah. I mean,
why put that in? That's not a test of skill, this is a test of patience. And you put in evil trap and almost impossible to do jumps. So you're telling us to do something so perfectly, you might as well play I Want to Be the Guy Impossible. That's what he's saying to me. He's like, okay, go ahead. We're gonna put some mechanics in that you don't want, and then go fuck yourself.
I believe they just randomly placed the blocks all over.
Yeah, there are invisible coin blocks, and if there's not invisible coin blocks, then it's an invisible infinite poison mushroom spawner, which is just as irritating as ever. Seriously, I never got over the big gap in level 5. I actually tried a few times, but I never got over it because if I go in one angle, I get the invisible poison block, or I get the invisible coin block.
First time I saw the invisible poison mushroom spawner thingy block, I actually waited for like 5 minutes to see if it would stop spawning the mushrooms.
Yeah, 5 minutes? Wow, you have patience. I actually gave up after 20 seconds. What was that? That was a glitch. Epic, I found a glitch.
Wow, a good one, or did it just screw up everything?
Nah, it's just a weird... The cat just did a weird dance against the wall. It looks like he ran into the wall and bounced off it.
Huh.
No big. I still can get past because of that damn invisible coin blocks. I'm trying to calculate how to do the jump, but I just can't. That coin block is literally making it impossible. I bet someone knows how to do it, but if I do a tiny jump, the cat jumps at full height and I bump my head anyway. So, how am I supposed to do some sort of epic... Am I supposed to float or something? Am I supposed to do something? Am I supposed to use epic vampire powers or something? I don't know.
Yeah, transform into a bat.
I wish. Yeah, I wish this guy wouldn't reload. The first game, I have to admit, most of those traps were impressive. They were good. They were funny. But this game, it doesn't have audio. It doesn't have sound. It has the most annoying traps ever made. It's not even as remotely funny as the first game. The first game was fun. This is just bullshit. And we're in 50 minutes. And I still haven't got past the first half of this stage. God!
Wow.
If I want to be the guy, I would have already made at least this little progress. This game, it's just blocking me because of already the obstacles are ridiculously hard to dodge, and I have to think, how to do a God, my English sucks. Specific jump, and still I get killed. Yeah, just kill me again, fireball. Thank you.
I mean, one thing is being in is a challenging game. Another thing is freaking, well, not impossible, but freaking annoying and
This is
almost impossible.
yeah. This is not even I want to be the guy art. This is just. Oh wait, I can do that.
It's like I want to be the guy, but
Derp!
like 3 times harder.
I knew it. There was another invisible coin block there. I wanted to try a jump. I knew he would block off, and he did. So basically, I'm out of options again. Wait a minute. Maybe not. Derp. Nope.
Nope.
Yeah.
How many invisible blocks have you found on just one level right now?
2. But on I think it was the 6th level, I found like 7 of them
Jesus.
in the invisible
fuck.
bullet bill area.
Damn.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. However, 3 of them are meant to make sure you fall down the pit. It's in the floor under you. If you step on it, it vanishes. So so you have only 1 jump left. So you make sure you cannot jump back up.
Fuck.
So those invisible coin blocks are actually funny reasonable, but it's not funny when you're doing an epic skill that's already hard to pull off, and then invisible coin block. Fuck you. That's not funny. That's just being kicked in the nuts.
Yeah.
All this raging about invisible coin block. Do the viewer want to see this? You know what? They want me to see me perish. They want to see me fail. I can run if I want. I can put a funny voice up as well. I can show insanity.
Oh god. Insane.
I had a burp. Too big of a dinner. Never. Well, actually, I had a pretty good dinner, but for once, it rarely happens that a fast food joint gives you too much to eat. I asked for 2-person food, and what do I get? I get for something for 4 persons nearly.
Damn.
And you can't believe, and I didn't finish it. No one finished it. It was too much. Okay, jump. Don't jump. Lag. Why is the... Oh god, lag. No, I'm not kidding. It's lagging. The game's actually lagging. What's frigging on my lag? Chat. Oh god, chat.
Well, lags are a gamer's best friend.
Sometimes. I actually beat a game that's incredibly hard with lag. Okay, let's see. I'm looking at my parameter. I think I know what's causing the lag a little, but still, it's impressively high. I think it's the stream in the background. Even though I've paused it, it's still sending data, but I seem to have lowered the lag now.
Huh.
Somehow.
Well, if it's something like a speed-related game, sometimes the lag can help. I mean, making the game slower and...
Yeah,
well,
I know what you mean. I
certainly
actually
helps.
beat a lot of games. I beat a game with an achievement that's almost impossible to do. I beat it because the game was lagging. And I was like... And then I got a better computer, and I was like, okay, let's try this game again for recording, because I can finally record. My lag is gone. I'm getting my ass kicked. Fuck you, invisible coin block. Fuck you. God. Even if I do that tiny jump, it's not gonna let me pass. I tried it earlier, tried it late, and still I get killed.
I think I know what that cat feels when he hits an invisible block. I mean, somehow.
Hallelujah!
Did you get past it?
I made it. I made the jump. I did it. Oh God, what does he want me to do? I fear for my life. I knew that was gonna fall, but why didn't jump? I do not know. I just wanted to check something. I was afraid for the invisible coin block again. I bet there's one there. I'm gonna reach there and I'm gonna see if I can trigger it. And I'm gonna turn off that damn stream for a moment. It's taking a lot of. That did not lower the lag that much. I bet something's updated. Oh, hello, Speedy. What do you want? And there's a cursor on my screen. I am gonna see if there's an invisible coin block. That's my quest now. The quest to find an invisible coin block that will kill you. Have you ever tried that?
Yeah, not really.
Wait a minute, this is important. Okay, so pretty much the Minecraft server I'm mostly on is going back up soon with some mods.
Oh.
Which is interesting. And I lagged back. And I did the jump again. What? Okay.
Getting the hang of it.
Don't let me down. There's no invisible coin block here. I jump right into the spike.
Well, here comes the spike.
No,
oh,
that was actually really retarded of me. Another call. Will I hit the 100 minus lives before finding that damn invisible coin block that I'm trying to find so desperately? Answer? Yes. Wow, I actually made that jump. No, I made it a little harder jump. Okay, so he wants me to do that. And how do you want me to do that? Oh, I see. Derp. And that derp killed me. To a lot. Oh, that was brilliant. I'm not paying attention. Okay, minus 99 lives. Minus 100.
Fuck. 99.
100.
Okay.
I'm already gonna see someone trying to comment. It's over 9,000 fails.
Well, I challenge you to get minus
9,000
lives.
But it's not official. Minus 101 lives. Cats do not own 9 lives. God, Phil.
That's some special cat.
I wish I had that many lives.
Can you imagine a cat in real life hitting an invisible coin block?
I think anyone would be pissed.
I think actually that would be pretty funny.
I would be pissed. I want to, like, you're walking into the street and that boom, invisible coin block. Seriously, if I would live in the Mushroom Kingdom, at least this mushroom, any Mushroom Kingdom, anyone who designs a Mushroom Kingdom, and they put invisible coin blocks over pits and such. Let's say you want to walk over a rain puddle, you try to step over it, boom, boom, you splash, your clothes are wet. Yeah. Thank you, invisible coin block. I do not want to live in a world of invisible coin blocks. If I ever see one, well, let's just say, who the fuck designed an invisible coin block to be used like that?
I think we can use that to explain how Jesus walks on over water. At least on the
Mushroom Kingdom. Invisible coin blocks. Everything is supposed to be a miracle, was just an invisible coin block.
Of course.
It all makes sense now. Christianity loves invisible coin blocks. Anything with Christians is invisible coin blocks. The cross, they're all made of invisible coin blocks. Jesus' resurrection, invisible one-up block. Everything is invisible blocks to them. We solved the mystery. That's what the Da Vinci Code meant. Invisible coin blocks.
Yes!
God is an invisible coin block.
I think that's also where babies come from. I mean, coin blocks that spawn mushrooms, well, they may be able to spawn babies too, so...
Yeah, we have... Yeah, what we do, you know what, I'm not gonna go into that in detail. I think I will pretty much make all my content M. And I'd rather not get an M rating right now. But yeah, pretty much what happens when we make babies. The dumb version. Daddy hits your mommy's invisible life block, and that's how you are born.
Oh,
yeah, I think the dirty minds need to know. You need to know enough. Not looking at M rated because I didn't go into detail. You know, the perverted minds know what I mean, and the non-perverted minds, they'll be like, "Dude, what are you talking about?" And I'll be like, "Dude, ever heard of having intercourse?" Oh, that's not gonna give me M rating. No. I used the neat word. Intercourse means a lot of things. Besides, I've seen movies. All kids very well they have those kind of hidden jokes in it, or just throwing in one of the words. Unless it's swearing. For some reason, the S word is okay, but saying the F word, nope, we're gonna ban you.
I don't know what's so special about the F word, but I mean, seriously, I can't really say much about it because I'm not really from a country where the F word is.
Word. Seriously. I mean, in the Dutch language, saying things like fuck, yeah, I've said it, I actually swear, it's not a bad word. There are worse insults and such in the Dutch language than those.
I mean, it would be offensive, but I mean, if used as something offensive, I mean, if something just happened to you and you just say out loud fuck, how is that offensive or something bad? I don't know.
I think it's because the curse words.
Probably.
Well, it could be worse. At least the Americans don't have. We have dumbed down versions of curse words. The Dutch have that. We have a lot of cursing, so we all have a dumbed down version of what we are allowed to say. Like, god damn, it becomes, well, something really silly. In my case, I say, "God dang it," or "God damn it." Sounds similar, but I'm not cursing God in any religion or whatever. And I'm getting pissed at this. I want to know if that invisible coin block is there. But we're already over the 30-minute mark, so I'm gonna have to cut it up. Not now, but in a moment. I'm gonna see if that block's there. If it kills me, for some reason I cannot do the jump anymore. I did it like 5 times, and I was like, -1 to 3 lives. Fuck you. God, I'm even failing at the start. I think I'm losing my school here. School. Luckily, you cannot see what I just did. You know what? Fuck it. I'm out. I had enough. No! Shutting down, gang. You know what? That's enough for one day. I can't progress. I know there's an invisible coin block waiting around that corner. And I know you guys can see my background, and if you do not know what all these things mean, yes, demon tools. I have demon tools. Guess what? I don't use it. I don't use it. I only have it there. I have it installed for when I need it, for when I need to make backups. But
Well,
yeah,
you played for like half an hour. That's more than I can handle of this game. So props to you.
I'm a pay. Well, if you haven't watched my older videos, some of them were actually attempts in a row. I actually once attempted one boss of a ROM hack for 3 hours in a row to beat him.
Damn.
And I cut out most of the content.
Huh.
Yeah, it's one of my older videos. It's probably one of my favorite. No, that's the first and the second
What?
part.
Oh.
Internet connection problem.
Fuck.
Well, I think that's good enough for me to shut down. See ya.